I'm James, the lead youth face coach here at AFC Wimbledon. This morning we've been looking at the midfielders making different penetrative movements because we're going to go into some condition games at the end, so hopefully bring out some of the stuff that we've been working on. The first practice was a technical, and it was just based around the weight of pass, timing of movement, not breaking the stride pattern, so that when they are released that their movement stays fluid rather than broken down. So the setup was a little diamond in the middle, and we've gone into with a bigger diamond around the outside. Point of it being is that we're playing into a bit of pressure for a little set to then release a run further forward, and the different movement patterns that is needed for that. So a little bit of double movement, a little bit of coming in to prepare some space. After that we've gone into a third man run, so they've played out. As soon as they've done that, they're continuing their run around the outside as the wide man rolls in, set off of a pivot to release a run again, focusing on not breaking their stride pattern, timing of run, weight of pass, body shape on receiving, all of them technical details. Right lads, so we're going to be looking at some midfield runs to penetrate or create overloads today. Okay, what's one way that you often work with your number 10 in order to create an overload? What sort of run? Third man run, so you might do what? Break a line. What's the other way? Where else can you create an overload? Out wide, so we look for overlaps, okay? So what we're going to do just in here before we go over there is break down a little bit of detail before we go into something more opposed. Okay? Make sense? Yeah? Good. So one of the movements in order to break a line might be what? A double movement, yeah? Yeah, so if all we're going to look to begin with, Abdi play it into James, same one play, set Jack, set back, good, little double movement to release the run into there. We're all clear? So make sure we're getting double movement, as much quick play in here as we can with excellent detail. Play! Inclination, think about where to go after. So where do I go? Out here. Yeah. Good, think about what you're not wanting them to do. Timing of movement. Good, think about how you generate the speed. Brilliant, well done. Well done with your weaker foot.
Yes, I've been in front.
Really important, we're looking at these double movements now. Look at these double movements.
Yes, Liam.
Yes. Good, and time. Okay. Right lads, just so we're clear, sometimes you're going to need to play a couple of different tempos. So if we're playing into a gap here, okay, and he's having to set, what's the picture going to look like? Why would he set? Because he's got a man on, okay? So if that's the case, what's his set going to do? Is it going to speed it up or take the sting out of the ball? Slow it down. So what sort of pass can be played into him?
Sit.
Yeah, it can be a firmer, okay? So first time, so it's safe side, so a little bit of movement in here. Yeah, go on in. Good, pop off at a new angle. Good, so I can't get round. Double movement to release. Okay, so the movement out wide could be what? What sort of movement might it be? Yeah, it could be in to high. What else could it be? Yeah, so you could look to come like this to now open up the passing line. Make sense? If Leo moves like this, so what might Leo do to create that bit of space? Yeah, go on and drag me in. Good, so he might come there to release the space there. Or if Leo's my man in here, what if I come in tight, bang, and I'll push off, so I just open up a little bit of space there. Does that make sense? Yeah? So you could play to feet in. Does that make sense? Good, keep it going. Yes, 2 whistles, we go the other way. James.
Yes, find me.
Yeah, Ibs.
Yeah. This one in.
Inside. Ego set. Ollie, come.
And in front.
Yeah.
Go, James.
Yes, you go.
Yes, Leo.
Get the first man, get it up in the air. right, well done, good stuff. So, next bit to it. What was the other run that you might do to create an overload? Out where? Out wide. So this time, out wide, Liam. As I play, Hugo will show up short. I continue my run. Good, I'm getting round. Good, to release the run. What's the key points for this? Timing of the run. What else? Detail of the pass. What else? What does Hugo not want to make me do?
Run, like stop.
Yeah, stop. Break my stride. As soon as my stride has to do this, that next phase, that end product, might have just disappeared. Does that make sense? Yeah. So if as we're making that run, I'm having to break my stride, the opportunities that we've just created have now potentially disappeared. We clear? What sort of run is it though? Third man overlap, a bit of both, but what else? What's the speed of it? Fast, okay?
Don't follow your path in the middle.
No, so you two will just keep rotating for now, okay? Ready? So you two will just keep rotating, the 4 in the middle, and then we'll swap the 4 over short. Play!
Yes, on the front.
What's the social outcome? What's the
James,
social
James.
outcome? No, where'd you play to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. Ready? So you play wide, remember. You're playing wide first. Play.
Yes.
Good. Timing your movement. Good. Get there. Don't break stride.
Yeah.
Yes, JC. Yes.
Oh, look, he's broken stride, JC. Don't let him break stride. Good. Get there. Okay, right. Where's it breaking down sometimes?
Wide pass.
Yeah, when this pass here, so Leo needs to, if Leo's on the ball, grab that ball, Leo, grab that one. Leo's playing this pass in. Yeah. I want to play it what? First time, so what sort of turn might it be? No touch, so as it comes in, it needs to be at a weight where I drop that in, so I can generate the pace out there. Does that make sense? Yeah. If it's too slow, what would the opposition maybe have done? Yeah, stepped on me or shifted to stop that movement there. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it needs to be at a weight where it's quick enough for me to play first time, but not too hard so I can still do the same thing. We clear?
Yeah.
2 whistles, we go the other way.
Yep.
Think about what foot you might play with. Right.
Trust him.
So do it in front, yeah?
Hugo, yes, set.
Yes, on the front.
In front, Leo.
Good is, well done. You give it to the safe side though. There we go.
Yeah, set.
Yes, back foot, Leo.
Good, well done. Can we get there? Power running.
Abdi.
Great take, Abdi. In front of him.
Hugo, set.
Left foot, you think about what you're opening up.
That way.
Yes.
Yeah, Abdi.
James.
Who's in front? Me and you switch.
Good, don't break stride. Okay, swap the 4. Change your roles. Boys that are on the outside, well done. Great dynamic movement. What, lads, just whilst you're having a little breather, why might this run be so effective? If you're a midfielder and you're making an overlapping run, why might it be effective?
You can draw away the defender.
Draw away the defender. Who wants to track you?
The midfielder.
Yeah, does the midfielder want to go into the fullbacks area too much? Okay, does the wide player want to track a midfielder? No? Okay, so what's it doing maybe to the opposition? Confusing them, disorganising them. Is it always going to be perfect? No, but because Hugo plays it out to Abdi and carries on his run, it might be that I just pop in here now as a fullback. What have we now got? Time and space. Now we can pick our movement. Or you release the run and you penetrated that area. We all clear? Yeah. Good. Ready? Back to your right foot. Play.
That side.
And just stop there. Right. Got a little bit tired now. The weather is hot. I understand that. Now you're getting a bit more fatigue. What's important? Detail, your concentration. In this gap, so you're going to make a dynamic forward run. Yeah? That's what you're doing. What if you make that run and they ignore you? Or they don't see it? How can you make sure they see it? Yeah, speaking. So yeah, it might be with your body language or through your voice. Okay, so as we play it, what sort of information might I give to Ibs?
Yes, I'm round.
Yeah, I'm round you. Good. then Ibs knows that he can drive inside or take his touch inside or pass inside. Someone's still going to give that width. We clear? Ready? Go the other way. Go the other way. Yes, Leo.
I'm around,
There you go. Move inside with it. Good. Arrive, Abdi. Arriving.
James!
It's in front.
Yeah, Abdi!
I'm around you. That's huge.
You guys front, please.
Go, roll in with it. Roll in with it. Roll in with it.
Yeah, Leo. Let's find me. Yeah, run.
Okay, pick up your cones. Go and get yourself a drink. Put the balls over, just over there.